Hello and welcome to News Update. I am Yemina Bagudu. The House of Representative Committee on Petroleum Upstream says it will propose to the federal government the need for the privatization of the four national refineries. The chairman of the committee, Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere, dropped the hint when members paid a courtesy visit to the Nigerian Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative in Abuja. Hawa Aliyu Palasa reports.
The chairman said the committee has predicated the proposal on the fact that the rehabilitation of the refineries has gulped funds that would have been sufficient to build new three ones. Ugochinyere insisted that privatizing the refineries would make them more beneficial since they would provide refined petroleum products domestically. He noted that for decades, Nigeria has been on these refineries and government spent money that if they use it to build new refineries, we would have built two or three. He opined that it is better than the refineries are privatized to make them efficient so that Nigerians can get the benefits they require in refining petroleum products domestically. The committee chairman said that NETI needs more funding in terms of budgetary allocation, assuring that the committee would work towards the amendment of the NETI Act to make provision for the watchdog organization to retain some percentage of the fund its audit reports lead to their recovery. Earlier, Oji Ogbonne promised that NETI would be available to guide the committee with crucial facts and data it requires to oversight the industry. He added that the committee came at a time when the implementation of the Petroleum Industry Act, which is NETI, fought very hard and initiated with the support of the last National Assembly, came to fruition after 18 years. The Executive Secretary further noted the implementation of the Act has begun, but the fate of that implementation is hanging in the balance.
The Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Ajiri Ngelale, says President Bola Tinubu would not tolerate failure from any of the ministers, warning that the president will not hesitate to sack any minister who is not effective. Speaking with journalists in Abuja, Mr. Ngelale said Tinubu has established benchmarks for each of the sectors in the country since his emergence as president in February 2023.
Ngelale said the president has set the benchmark and the issue now is about enforcement, noting that president has shown, as he did during his time in Lagos State as governor, that he is not afraid to fire anybody. Ngelale further disclosed that during the interim period between when he emerged as president-elect and his inauguration on May 29, Tinubu proactively established a series of reform committees encompassing every sector. He said the president basically looked at exactly what his predecessor, President Muhammadu Buhari, has achieved and resolved to build on these achievements. He said the ministers absolutely know what they have to achieve within the time frame that has been given to them by the president, and that's something in the history of Nigerian governance we've never seen before.
The federal government says it has no intention to borrow from any local or foreign organization because of subsidy removal and exchange rate harmonization. Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister for the Economy, Chief Wale Edun, disclosed these at the end of the inaugural Federal Executive Council meeting on Monday in Abuja.
The minister said that the benefit of the subsidy removal would be plowed back into various sectors aimed at boosting government revenue and improving the business environment for local and foreign investment. Edun said with the increased revenue from subsidy removal, various palliatives have been made available to cushion its effects on a short, medium, and long-term basis. He reiterated that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's led administration's desire to bring back the economy from the wood it has found itself over time. Similarly, the Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Doris Ozuka Anite, said investment offers were already coming up in different sectors of the economy, including oil and gas, health, solid minerals, and agriculture. She said that her ministry would collaborate with relevant ministries, departments, and agencies of government to achieve the president's commitment to creation of jobs for the teeming youthful population of Nigeria. On his part, the Minister of Health, Dr. Ali Pati, said that critical sections of the health value chain would be exploited to improve the economy and create jobs for Nigerians. He said that the president had directed them to be courageous and innovative in taking decisions that would benefit the country, adding that the president has already taken such moves. Party said that the president was responsive to the need to set the economy on the path of progress with his move to remove subsidy on petrol from the first day on his inauguration. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Alhaji Muhammad Idris, said that the president charged the cabinet members to be transparent in their dealings, especially in disseminating necessary information. Hawali Alessa, Value Chain TV.
Naira on Tuesday fell to a new low of 920 naira against the dollar at the parallel segment of the foreign exchange FX market, following strong demand for the greenback. Dealers were buying from willing sellers at 915 naira per dollar, while selling at 920 naira per dollar to willing buyers. During the intraday trading on Tuesday, the dollar was quoted at 920 naira per dollar, which represents 0.54% depreciation compared to 950 naira per dollar traded during the morning session. And that is all for the news updates. Thanks for watching. I am Mimuna Bakudu.